back to Bushnell here for the top of the first inning here of the second game of our doubleheader. This one's going to be a mix of JV, varsity, trying new pitchers out, pretty much getting as many innings as we can. Here's where we get close to rounding at the end of the season. That one will be a walk. So 2 walks to start this one out. Looks like pitching is number 24, Shane Chin for BWP. That one will be high as runners will advance to second and third here. 1-0 count, top of the first. 2 runners on. Looks like Ben Powell is catching for this game. On first is Dalton Strode, I believe, if that's a 16. That one will be low. Number 31, Rex Ham, is batting for Rushville. That one will be high again, so walks, the bases loaded. And stepping in now, 33, Keaton Runkle. Had 1 bat last game as a pinch hitter. That first pitch will be strike. 0-1 count here with the bases loaded. Swung on miss, so an 0-2 count to start off the at-bat for Gavin. That one going to be low for a ball. 1-2 count. This next pitch. Ooh. Hanging curveball will be called a ball. 2-2 count. No outs. Bases loaded for Rushville-Industry. That one will be high once again. So 3-2 count. That one will be a strike, so strikes him out. Gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in now is number 40, Keaton Runkle. I'm going to assume Gavin and Keaton are brothers. Dwayne. Looks like Dwayne left his sunglasses here the last time we did a game. Thanks to Mr. Butcher coming in and handing those. That one was high for a ball. 2-0 count. That one also high. That one's going to be popped up to left. It'll hit the fence. Left fielder will throw in. 1 run will score. 2 will score as they're going to throw him in. And will be safe at third. So Rushville scores 2 and gets the runners on second and third. As number 13, Jacob Lazel, comes in now. Thought I was going crazy. I couldn't see a 13 on this roster sheet. Instead of numbers, they go alphabetically by name. So looking around 12 and 11 wouldn't help anyway. That one's going to be high for a ball. Next pitch for Shane Chin. It's going to be popped up to right. Not able to grab it is number 19, John Reynolds, playing first. That's going to be a strike one. 2-1 count, 2 runners on, 1 out. That one will be a ball as well. Jacob Lazel gets a 3-1 count. Call that one a ball, but that'll be a walk. So bases loaded, 1 out. As number 3, Carson Belleville walks in. First pitch strike for Belleville. They're going to call that one a ball. That seemed like a really high breaking ball. That one will be a strike. 1-2 count. With 1 out, bases loaded. That one low for a ball, 2-2. That one's going to be fouled off. 2-2 count. Belleville still in there battling. That one going to be a ball, hits up, and he's going to go home. We'll call him out. So runners will be at second and third with 2 outs. 3-2 count. I believe, yes. Really close call there with Ben Powell trying to tag him out. Swung on, popped up to short, and the shortstop will catch the ball. So ends at 2 there. That was number 16, Dalton Strode. Top of the first ends here with 2 runners left in scoring position. 2 runners will score, and we'll be back after this.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
helps me reach peak performance.
In the weight room.
Prepares me for competition.
My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life.
Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
Get dinner to the table quickly, no matter how busy your day's been. True Convection Cooking uses a fan to distribute hot air evenly and cook food faster. So dinner is ready when they are. True Convection Cooking, brought to you by Whirlpool.
You know, you see fires on TV all the time. You don't understand what the families are really going through until you've lived it. The day before the fire, life was good. We went to bed, we woke up, and we had nothing. If it was not for Country Financial, we would still have nothing.
Welcome back here to the bottom of the first inning here for the second game at the Bushnell West Prairie, and Rushville-Industry baseball doubleheader. Stepping in number 48, Keith Hoyle. One inside for a strike. Keith Hoyle, another Hart's Nursery All-Star employee. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Now one low for a ball. 2-1 count. Next pitch in for Keith. Swung on a miss. 2-2 count for Hoyle. Pitcher for Rushville-Industry, number 9, Wyatt Fowler. Played short last game. It's going to be a grounder to second baseman. He's going to bobble that one. And Keith will run it out. Hit the wrong button there. Excuse me. So a runner on first with no outs. Sets up number 15, Elijah Danner. He's going to throw it back, try to pick Keith off. Will not make it. He's going to go for it, Keith. Catcher will not be able to get him in time. It's number 13, Jacob Lazel. Throw was just a little bit to the far side. That'll be low for a ball. No outs, runner on second for BWP. Outside for another ball. It's going to be a 4-pitch walk for Elijah Danner. Stepping in now, number 11, Kyle Rhodes. Runners on first and second, no one out for Kyle. First pitch low for a ball. Kyle grounds that one and goes right between short and second. As it goes back, center fielder is not able to grab it. So Keith will score. Runners now on the corners for BWP on the RBI single there. Number 24 now showing up. That is the pitcher, Shane Chin. He'll throw that one back. As that one's past him, he will advance. Runner will score now. That one is in for a strike. 0-1 count. Swung on a missed. 0-2. Runner on third, no one out. That one will be low for a ball. 1-2 count. Swung on a miss will be strikeout. First out of the inning for BWP. Steps up number 19, Josh Reynolds. That one will go foul. 0-1 count. Next pitch for Josh. That one's going to go foul. 0-2 count here. 1 out, 1 runner on. One will go on ball. Next pitch will go foul once again. Sets up. That one also foul. Josh battling in there. Two, bottom of the first. 1-2 count, runner on third. Next pitch for Josh Reynolds. It's gonna be popped up to left. Will go foul once again. He's gonna hit that one again. Another foul. Josh is battling down in there. Next pitch, that one will stay fair as the shortstop's not able to grab a hold of it. BWP will go up 3-2 there on the RBI single. Coming in now is number 9, Grant Roush. That one high for a ball. 1-0 count, 1 runner on, 1 out. Sets up. He's going to go for it. Will get past the third baseman and go into left. Coach Ron will Coach Bland will hold off the runner from advancing. So runners on first and second. First pitch will be low for a ball. Jake Brown out there. Jake's pitch is going to be down in between left and center. It's going to bring him home, and he will score. He's going to advance to third. Will definitely be caught right there for the second out. So got caught trying to advance to third, but 1 run will score. BWP goes up 2. That was Grant Roush trying to advance. Jake Brown will steal third standing. Next up, Dalton Huffman. Played DH during the varsity game. Throws him back, making sure he doesn't try anything. That one's going to be popped up. Center fielder trying to get underneath of it, and he will not be able to. So another run will score for BWP. 5-2. Runner on first, 2 outs. Dalton Strode steps up to the plate. That one will be fouled off. 0-1 count. Pitcher gets set. That one will be a ball to Strode. 1-1 count, 2 outs, runner on first. BWP is up 5-2, it should be. Strode's hit will get past the shortstop, and they're going to bring him around. So another BWP runner will score. 6-2 as Dalton Huffman comes home. Next up will be Keith Hoyle, as BWP will hit for the cycle. That one's going to be high as they're going to try and catch him stealing, and he will be safe taking second. Keith advanced on a walk. That one's in there for a strike. Excuse me. Ball. Outside for a ball once again. Next pitch for Keith will be inside for a strike. Next pitch for Keith will be low. So he advances on the walk again. As the base runner advances to third. Next up, number 15, Elijah Danner steps in once again. 2 outs, 2 runners on. 6-2 BWP. As Keith will take second. That one ball again. 2-0 count. That pitch will be inside for a strike. 2-1 count here with 2 outs. Three, 1. And that one will be outside, so they'll, as he'll get down, will score as Keith's going to try and come home, and he will be in for another score. 8-2. Now the ref said 3-1, and then let that ball go. So I don't know if I messed up, if he's messed up. At any rate, we'll say it's still 3-1 count here. Whew, strike 3, so that must have been my fault. As that will end the inning, so a very eventful first inning for BWP as they score 8. Top of the second coming up next. We'll be back after this.
During this COVID pandemic, it is important you take care of your health, especially your heart health. Do not ignore the signs of a heart attack or stroke. If you have health concerns, schedule an appointment with your provider, and always, in case of an emergency, call 911. This message brought to you by McDonough District Hospital and Blessing Health System. See for yourself why Blessing Health System is the leader in cardiology and pulmonology services. Appointments available inside MDH. Learn more at blessinghealth.org or mdh.org.
Well, we were camping, And then I got a phone call from my neighbor and said that we got hit by a storm. He said, you better come home because there's no roof. He said, I look up and see the sky. He didn't know what you were going to do, where you're going to go, you know, but Venture Financial took care of us.
We anticipate something that we hope never happens, but when it happens, we are there to make good on our promise.
Get dinner to the table quickly, no matter how busy your day's been. True convection cooking uses a fan to distribute hot air evenly and cook food faster. So dinner is ready when they are. True Convection Cooking, brought to you by Whirlpool.
Welcome back to Bushmill here for the second game of our doubleheader. Top of the second, BWP is up 8-2 on Rushville-Industry. Stepping in now for Rushville-Industry is number 27, Micah Peterman. Shane Shin still on the mound, gets a strike there. 0-1 count to start it off. Swung on a missed. Oh, 2 count here. They're going to say it was high. Outside for a ball. 2-2 count. Next pitch. Be outside for a ball, so full count. Full count for Shin, and he will walk him. So walking in now for Rushville-Industry, Wyatt Fowler, the pitcher. No runners on. Excuse me, 1 runner on, no runners out. That one will be high for a ball. Shane gets set up, next pitch is in. That one also low for a ball. 2-0 count, 1 runner on, no outs here at the top of the second. Next pitch for Shin. It's going to be lined out right above Reynolds' head. Right fielder picks it up as he advances to third. He's going to go to second, and they'll hold it. So runners on second and third here with no one out. Stepping in now is number 6, Isaac Little for Rushville-Industry. First pitch for Shane is going to be high for a ball. That one's going to be lined to right. Will go foul. 1-1 count. Next pitch in for Shane will be a strike. 1-2 count. 8-2 is our score here. BWP is up. That one is going to be hit right to the second baseman. He's going to slide and be able to save it. And we'll get 1 out while 1 runner will score. So now 1 down, 1 runner on. 8-3 is our score. It's number 18, Dylan Schmidt, comes on. That one low for a ball. Low, ball 2. Also a ball, 3-0 count. Pitch for Shane. We'll go highs. So another walk sets up runners on the corners here with 1 out. Walking in is number 31, Rex Ham. Looks like it was going to be a balk for Shane Shin, so runners will advance. That will score 1. 8-4 here. Next pitch for Shane. Swung on a miss. That's going to go past him. They'll say tipped off for foul. That one will be high up. Reynolds is looking over, however, it will go foul. Oh-2 count here. 1 out, 1 runner on. Shane gets set up. Next pitch. Into the dirt and will pass by Ben Powell. So runner will advance to third. 1-2 count. 8-4 is your score. BWP is up. Next pitch for Shane will also be low. 2-2 count. Next pitch for Shane. That one's going to foul off of him. Two count. That one would be low in the ground. So full count here with the runner on third. Getting set up here. Will also be a walk. So runners on the corners, 1 out. Stepping in is number 33, Keaton Runkle. Swung on, missed for a strike. One strike. 0-2 count. Swung on and missed. So strikeout will get the next out. So 2 outs, 2 runners on. It's number 40, Keaton Runkle, comes into the game. That one will be called. That one's going to get past him, and runner will score. Runner on second now. 8-5 is your score. 1-1 count. Two one count here. That one's going to be a grounder. Will go foul, so 2-2 count. 2 outs, runner on second. That one's going to be a strike. So that will end the top of the second inning here. 8-5 is your score here. So we go to the bottom of the second. We'll be back after this.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
Helps me reach peak performance.
In the weight room. Prepares me for competition.
My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life.
Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
Get dinner to the table quickly, no matter how busy your day's been. True convection cooking uses a fan to distribute hot air evenly and cook food faster. So dinner is ready when they are. True Convection Cooking, brought to you by Whirlpool.
Well, we were camping, and then I got a phone call from my neighbor and said that we got hit by a storm. He said, you better come home because there's no roof. He said, I look up and see the sky. He didn't know what you were going to do, where you're going to go, you know, but Country Financial took care of us.
We anticipate something that we hope never happens, but when it happens, we are there to make good on our promise.
And we're here for the bottom of the second inning. BWP is up 8-5 here. Walks in number 11, Kyle Rhodes for BWP. On the mound now for Rushville-Industry is number 12, Bronson Bartlett. That one goes low for a ball. One-0 pitch to Kyle Rhodes. Will also be low, ball 2. Two-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 count. Next pitch for him will be a strike, 3-1 count. This one is going to go grounder to second. Second baseman can't pick it up and will be too late on the bang-bang play. So Kyle will advance to first base. Next up, number 24, the pitcher, Shane Jin. First pitch for Shane will be fouled off. 0-1 count here with the runner on first, bottom of the second. 8-5, BWP is up. Bartlett's pitch will be fouled back. 0-2 count here. No outs. Bronson Bartlett, the pitcher for Rushville, play left field in the varsity game. Next pitch for him. Swung on a miss, so strikeout number 2 for Shane Shin. Next up, number 19, Josh Reynolds. Kyle gets the lead. First pitch is a strike, and he's going to try and catch Kyle stealing second, and he will. No. Oh, 1 count. 1 runner on second. 1 out. Next pitch to Kyle. Will be fouled off. 0-2 count. Gets set for the 0-2 pitch. That will be low for a ball. 1-2. This one is going to be grounded over to the shortstop. He's going to throw it a little bit wide as he goes safe. Runners on the corners now. 1 out as Ben Powell steps up. Nope, excuse me. It's number 9, Grant Roush. Inside for a ball. Swung on missed as Reynolds will advance to second. 1-1 count here, 1 out, 2 runners in scoring position. That one will go foul. 1-2 count. One-two pitch. Will go low. 2-2. Will be down for the ball, so full count here with 1 out. Strike 3 here for Grant. 2 strikeouts in a row. Next up, Jacob Brown. Two runners on, 2 outs for him. So he's going to hit that one foul. That one goes ball. 1-1 count. 2 outs, 2 runners on, bottom of the second. 5-8 BWP. It's going to take time. Next pitch for Bartlett. And Brown's going to hit that one. It's going to drop right in front of the right fielder, so one run will come in. The next one is racing home. And he will score, so 2 are in. Making it 10-5 with a runner on first. 2 outs. Bartlett's first pitch. Actually, he's going to step off. Bartlett gets set. Pitch in will be low for a ball. Dalton Huffman on the plate. Next pitch will be high as he's going to try and steal. Jake Brown will make it to second. One out, 2 outs. That one going to be a strike. Next up, Bartlett's pitch will go inside. 3-1 count. Swung on and fouled off, so full count here with 2 outs and runner on second. Bottom of the second, BWP is up 10-5. That one will go high for a ball. So they'll walk him as runners are now on the corners. 2 outs. Dalton Strode stepping into the plate. He's going to foul that one off. Next pitch is outside for him. Runner will advance to second. 2 runners in scoring positions, 2 outs. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 2-2 count. Makes it a full count there with that ball. Full count. It's going to be fouled off. That one also going to be fouled off. 3-2 count. Strode battling in there. 2 runners in scoring positions, 2 outs. 10-5 is our score. That one's going to be high up into shallow center. Center fielder will grab it to end this inning. So 10-5 with 2 runners left on as the top of the third comes up right after this.
During this COVID pandemic, it is important you take care of your health, especially your heart health. Do not ignore the signs of a heart attack or stroke. If you have health concerns, schedule an appointment with your provider, and always, in case of an emergency, call 911. This message brought to you by McDonough District Hospital and Blessing Health System. See for yourself why Blessing Health System is the leader in cardiology and pulmonology services. Appointments available inside MDH. Learn more at blessinghealth.org or mdh.org.
Get dinner to the table quickly, no matter how busy your day's been. True convection cooking uses a fan to distribute hot air evenly and cook food faster. So dinner is ready when they are. True convection cooking, brought to you by Whirlpool.
You know, you see fires on TV all the time. You don't understand what the families are really going through until you've lived it. The day before the fire, life was good. We went to bed, we woke up, and we had nothing. If it was not for Country Financial, we would still have nothing.
Welcome back to BWP here for the top of the third inning. BWP is up 10-5. TCR Game Time Live is brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experience and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best in 2017, 18, 19, and again in 2020. 3 convenient locations to serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. New pitcher in for BWP is number 29, Josh Reynolds. Number 13 walking in now for the Rockets, Jacob Lazel. Wind has constantly just been ramping up most of this game. So Regal's first pitch is in the dirt for a ball. Regal's next pitch. That one is high. 2-0 count. Next up, that one is also low. So 3-1 count to start off. So 3-0 in the top of the third inning. BWP up 5. Regal's pitch will be low for a walk. Next up, number 3, Carson Belleville. Runner on first, no outs for him. Left-handed hitter from Rushville-Industry. That ball goes wide as runner will advance to second. Next pitch for Regal. Low ball. That one will advance the runner, so 3-0 count. This one inside for a walk, so runners on the corners now. No outs, number 27, Micah Peterson coming in. That one low for a ball. Also a ball. 2-0 count. That one comes in for a strike. 2-1 count. That one low for ball 3. That one low. Bases loaded now. No outs. Number 9, Wyatt Fowler coming in to hit. Swung on a missed. Strike 1. That one low for a ball. 1-1. Next pitch is inside for a ball. 2-1 count. As he tries to advance on a on not an empty base. The guy's gonna. There's confusion. The guy's gonna try and come home. They'll throw him out at home. So a bit of a crazy confusion there. The runner on first thought that he'd steal second while someone's standing on second. So a runner advances to third as the guy who was on third tries to come home, gets thrown out. As he's going to throw one foul. So 2-2 count here. That one is going to go fair down the right field line. 1 run will score. They're going to try and advance the runner to third. Runner's going to second. He will be safe. So runners on second and third with 1 out. Number 6, Isaac Little stepping into the plate now. That one's going to be hit right into the gap between left and center. 1 runner's coming home, another guy's right behind him, and he will stop. Actually, Strode will try to catch him in the pickle. They'll throw him back, and he's gonna score. He will be safe as the runner will advance to third, so 2 runs are in. Runner on third now. 10-8 is your score. BWP still up. 1 out, runner on third. Stepping up to the plate. Number 16, Chance Gerlman. That one will get past him, and the runner will come home. We'll be safe. So 10-9. Ball one. Excuse me, 18. Dylan Schmidt is at the plate. Next pitch is in. In for a strike. 1-1 count here. One runner on, one out. That one's going to be hit over to right field and will be foul. 1-2 count. That one low. 2-2 count. One runner on, one out. That one is the ball, so full count. One's going to go foul. Regal's next pitch. It's going to be popped up. First baseman's going to go over to it, and it will go foul. 3-2. One runner on, one out. Swung on and missed. We'll strike him out to get the second out of the inning. Number 31, Rex Ham now in. First pitch by Regal is a ball. Not one a ball. Three balls, no strikes. Now an inside for a strike. 3-1 count, 2 outs. That one's going to be a walk. So runner on first with 2 outs. Steps in number 33, Gavin Runkle. That one's going to be low for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1 count. Now on a strike. 1-2 count, 2 outs, runner on first. Top of the third inning. That one's going to be popped up. Second baseman will not be able to grab it. Runner is going to advance to third. Will be safe. So runner is on second and third, excuse me. Thirst. So number 40 steps in, Keaton Runkle. Stepping in now. First pitch to Runkle will be a strike. Runkle's next pitch will be hit. Looks like it's going to fall foul right close to the line. So an 0-2 count, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Runkle gets set. We'll go for a ball. 1-2 count. Runner will advance and score. So game tied at 10. Top of the third. 2-2 count. Swung on a missed. Strike 3 will end the top of the third. We will be back for the bottom of the third at this tied game at 10 right after this.
McDonough District Hospital's Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center was built for one goal: to strengthen women's health services in the region's premier facility. Our dedicated staff, past and present, delivered generations of MDH babies, and now in the new Women's Center, our staff is ready to deliver the next generation and beyond. Come visit the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center and see for yourself the MDH difference.
Get dinner to the table quickly, no matter how busy your day's been. True convection cooking uses a fan to distribute hot air evenly and cook food faster. So dinner is ready when they are. True convection cooking, brought to you by Whirlpool.
You know, you see fires on TV all the time. You don't understand what the families are really going through until you've lived it. The day before the fire, life was good. We went to bed, we woke up, and we had nothing. If it was not for Country Financial, we would still have nothing.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
helps me reach peak performance.
In the weight room. Prepares me for competition.
My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life.
Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
Welcome back to Bushnell here for the bottom of the third inning. Game is tied at 10. BWP is up. Looks like top of the order is coming up. Keith Hoyle and Elijah Danner out there. In comes Keith as he's going to step up. Number 40, Keaton Runkle, now on the mound for Rushville-Industry, as I believe this will be the last inning. Either that or the fourth if they decide to go longer. First pitch to Keith will be a ball. And one low for a ball. Three-0 count. That one will be a walk. So Keith advances. Next up, number 15, Elijah Danner. As Keith will steal second. Swung on a missed. One and two count. Next pitch to Danner. Keith's going to steal third. Will be safe. And he's going to turn around and come home. And he will take home as BWP goes up 11-10 here in the bottom of the third. And with that being a third inning, I believe they will call that one there. So BWP will win here on a walk-off error. Keith Hoyle coming in to take the final score. We'll be able to tell you that TSR Game Time Live is post-game show is brought to you by JoJo's Gaming Parlor. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSR Game Time Live presented by MDH Events live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street, Bushnell, and cheer our area teams on to victory. So a high-scoring game ends here on a walk-off on the bottom of the third inning. We'll be back here later on tonight to do the West Prairie graduation ceremony. Tuesday is regionals for softball. And then I believe Friday is regionals for baseball. So with that, along with for Ken Suter and Miles up there doing the camera, we will see you guys later.